Hello and welcome to Theme Park Gold, and welcome to a very busy Europa Park. Yes, it's the first day of the Halloween event today, so I'll take you around, show you some of the park decorations and stuff, and got some great shows to watch today as well, so do come and join us. And don't forget, this theme park has been voted the world's best theme park 10 years in a row. Fantastic, and it certainly is. We had a day one vlog yesterday, so check that out. Yeah, pretty quiet day yesterday, but today's not going to be. Of course, also, we've not been on the train that goes around the park since last year. I mean, mostly it's quicker to walk, and that's why. But yeah. There we go. Pumpkins everywhere. And yeah, very busy. Pumpkins everywhere. Show you more throughout the day.
Le sien il prend l'eau manche.
I'm going to do that early to get sacked.
Merlin would have left for another 10 minutes.
And we want to double check again.
Yeah, because they wouldn't have released it till everyone had done the thumbs up together. And if you weren't in time, they'd redo it and do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
C'est plié. Il l'a pas perdu.
At first it was better on this side.
Is it?
You see a lot more.
Avec here?
Oh.
The other side.
Yeah. Silver Star there, always a great ride. As I say, you know, they integrate that one into the car park. And yeah, it's a sister to Shambhala. And yeah, Shambhala's slightly better, but Silver Star is a great ride. Our first drop is amazing. Hello everyone. You're just trying to get it, you know it. way! Yeah. Time there.
round that loop.
Yeah. Row 1 of Voltron there. That was absolutely brilliant to get row 1. We were expected to get row 1. We were like on row 3 and then suddenly we were told to go in row 1. So that was great, made up for yesterday. If you didn't see that vlog, make sure you see that. Yeah, that was a very good organisation yesterday. But that was a great ride. 35 rides on Voltron now. That is not much in Hyperia. But yeah, do that Voltron. It's such a brilliant ride. So long, so many layouts, so much airtime on it. What a great ride that is. Can't wait to compare it to the Ride of Happiness in Propertyland. We're going there in October, so yeah, make sure you subscribe for that, smash the like on the video. Wow, Voltron, brilliant ride. Yeah, lots of stuff here to see and do today, including the Halloween parade later on. And look at all the pumpkins they got out. So many pumpkins, absolutely everywhere. So many decorations all over the park. Yeah, crazy. Look at them, more over there, more over there. They are absolutely everywhere. Wow, crazy. Yeah, look. And there's a Lindt chocolate shop if you want some chocolate. Yeah, pumpkins everywhere. I mean, I could go on and on and show you, but I think it exists, they are everywhere. See that? They're all over here as well. Yeah, just absolutely everywhere. Wow. Noisy ride. Sorry? A noisy ride, this one.
Ah, je vois ma maison d'ici. C'est le parcours. C'est bon.
We have just had timber wooden coaster here at Europa Park. Yeah, very good. Enjoy that ride. It's very, very fast, very, very noisy, but it is a good ride. And yeah, same manufacturer's Wicker Man. Nice big first drop on that ride as well. So we've just had two rides, Timber Wooden Coaster and Blue Fire Mega Coaster on the second row on both of those rides. So that is great there. So we have just been on Blue Fire Mega Coaster. I do love that coaster. It's one of the top coasters here. Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. Love bars and stuff. Good launch at the start. And yeah, absolutely brilliant. Here we go, you can see into the track here. Be able to see a train coming in a minute. This is the launch section. There we go, there's the train. There you go. Oh look, here we go, another launch exit here. I have to wait for another train to come past in a minute. There we go, full train launch. So cool. So yeah, secret place. They're coming here because I can't watch the launch. Right here. There you go. Right opposite that cafe. Some corn over there, massive pumpkin over there. As the decorations continue around the park. And there's a little monorail. And here is some more decorations here, look at this. And if you're coming with Kids Island, is the section with the most kiddie rides in Ireland, exclusively for kiddie rides. So we have just checked the website, and yeah, today is another sold out day at Europa Park. a bit weird because we came this time last year, it wasn't as busy and it wasn't a sold out day. But yeah, sold out today, and of course we came in July on a sold out day as well. Okay, very busy Europa Park. It's Christmas Friday. We have just been on a ride that we found, we didn't even know it was here, hidden away, opposite the building. Not sure what the official name is. Called it a Christmas ride. It looks like a Christmas ride to me. It's alright. There's sad 1 minute queue, so going on a busy day. Not much to it really, just seen a POV there. So yeah. There's this ride here. Whatever it is. Suddenly got busy now, we're on in time. Right opposite here. Right by there. They're coming in. Whatever it is.
We suggest you turn away now. To those of you who think they can take it, we say, welcome to the madhouse.
highlights there from the Vampire Circus show. It was a different show to last year. Yeah, the ice show is definitely the best show here. If you only watch one show, make it the ice show. But yeah, really did enjoy that show. Lots of singing, lots of dancing. I don't know how much I can put in because of copyrighted stuff. But yeah, definitely do love it. Oh, it comes up here. You'll be able to watch both of these, the Spanish show and the ice show, in full on the channel in the coming days. So make sure you subscribe. And while you're down there, smash a like on the video. So we have just seen the Spanish show, Zorro in the Spanish arena. Yeah, that was worth seeing. We've been trying to see that since May. Lots going on and stuff, some highlights there. Hopefully it came out okay. Yeah, so you saw horses and stuff. They came pretty close to you actually, quite in front of us. We were in the front row and stuff. Not expecting them to come that close. But yeah, very, very good show. Enjoyed that, and yeah, definitely glad that we saw that. Lots of shows to fit in today. We've got a Halloween parade as well coming up. But right now, we need to eat, have a bit of a break. But yeah, we're going to our favourite place, by the way, the Harbour Chicken place. But yeah, really did enjoy that show. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and smash a like on the video. Time to be in our favourite restaurant. I've shown you this before. Petit France Harbour Chicken. Here we are. Yeah, sorry, I put my sauce in it. Harbour Chicken. Look at that nice chicken and chips. Lovely, lovely stuff. I think it's about 17 euros. Very good, very nice. Best theme park food ever. This is why it's the Europa Park as well. Best theme park. Shows, food, everything. Fantastic. It's about 14 euros, 17 with a drink. Fantastic.
Dafür sie zum Totentanz werden. Großen Tanz, bitte. Lassen Sie uns die Vergänglichkeit Ihres Lebens feiern. Buonasera, siate benvenuti nel mio castello. Selbstbestimmt entscheide und triumphiere nur ich.
Nichts als ein winziger Vorgeschmack dessen, was euch noch erwartet.
Just been on the ghost train at Europa Park. Yeah, another new ride we have found. It's all right. It wasn't really scary and stuff. The ride system reminds me, it's a bit similar to the one at Madame Tussauds, you know, the taxi ride. Madame Tussauds, very similar ride system to that. But yeah, ghost train. Don't know what it's especially called. It's by the it's called Costa di Medi or something. Right opposite the Italian stage, next to the theatre. So yeah, there you go. And here we go. We thought we'd have a little ride of the train since we've seen as we've not been on this train for a year.
In der Nacht wird es augendunkle Nacht, so schützig, so schwarz und kalt. The dream of the year of these days full of fear, this beautiful dark like this. Wenn die Spitze schon wechseln, tanzt und lässt herum, heute bleiben wir nicht stehen. Du hast Platz für ein Lauf, dieser Spaß nur für euch Überlebenden. C'est là notre but, pour la foudre dans la rue, une nuit remplie de rêves. Raised to scare screaming humans everywhere, little leaf from us to you. Of the day to the night, we rise up so high and give you high. any day we celebrate. Oh, we love to feel your face. Wir sind Schönheit und der Kopf und wir atmen neue Luft. Aus dem Meer in der Nacht steigen wir hinauf und leeren euch die Furcht. Europa Park is bright, it will be everywhere. C'est pas dans le magnifique à travers l'Europa Park. Il y a nos fous, le départ, et les gens qui se font ganz schnell wird hier Angst und Bange. Einen Hammerhaus für jedermann. Creepy, creepy. Cheers, don't be sleepy. Get up and get out. Run far and run wild. For tonight is the night. It's Halloween. All around the world, every little boy and girl can see that all the grown-ups are not having no fun. But one night every year, all your parents hide in fear. When kids are taking over, all the rules disappear. So get up and dance with the monsters and their friends. Stay up all night, what a monster delight. Don't stop, don't stop, monster parties never stop. Cause Halloween's the only night we got. Creepy, creepy, let's get sleepy. Witches, monsters, dirty, sleepy. Scare those thingies hard as a key. This is Halloween. Creepy, creepy, let's go sleepy. Witches, monsters, dirty, sleepy. Scare those thingies hard as a key. Cause this is Halloween. Oh, this is Halloween. This is Halloween. Creepy, creepy, are you scared of sleeping? Are the monsters creeping? It's the midnight hour. Creepy, creepy, are you scared of sleeping? Are the monsters sleeping? Now the world is creepy, creepy, let's get sleepy. Witches, monsters, dirty, sleepy. Scare those thingies hard as a key. This is Halloween. Creepy, creepy, let's go sleepy. Witches, monsters, dirty, sleepy. Scare those thingies hard as a key. Cause this is Halloween. Creepy, creepy, let's get sleepy. Witches, monsters, dirty, sleepy. Scare those thingies hard as a key. Cause this is Halloween. Creepy, creepy, let's go sleepy. Witches, monsters, dirty, sleepy. Scare those thingies hard as a key. Cause this is Halloween. Oh, this is Halloween. This is Halloween.
So we have just watched the Halloween parade. Yeah, that's a nice parade, good parade. Obviously they've changed the parade now because it's Halloween. Before it was the Head Parade. That was pretty similar last year. There's some same bits, some new bits I think. Yeah, there was the parade there for you. Very good.
Kein Problem. Alles in unserem steckt voller Energie. Wir müssen sie nur einsammeln. Hört ihr raus? Energy is all around us. We just have to collect it. Energie noch zu viel sind. Wir müssen sie wieder connecten.
Very well on that one, did I?
Oh no, is that
minutes de la course finale.
You're trying to pick up my one. So we have just been on Ed and Edda Grand Prix of Europe, and yes, finally I won. That time I was second in the car, but I won. Yeah, I lost. All this time to try, and it's the first time I've come first. It's a great ride here, and as I said, if you've not seen Ed and Edda Grand Prix of Europe, the movie, yeah, make sure you see that movie. We're gonna have time for one night ride today. The park closing at 8 o'clock today. We had Vulture in July, so we're probably gonna do Silver Star today. And before that, we're gonna go to back of the park for a couple of rides here. See what we can fit in before the end of the day. Yeah, we've had a good day, a very, very busy day. And now just a little bonus bit here, keep the camera rolling, and yeah, you can see us walking off the ride.
널 불러이. 자, 오마리 봐.
Scusami,
Ma io non prendo il culo.
questo è un ancora.
Let's go say kiss again.
That's a hard break.
That's harsh break, yeah.
I know. On-ride POV at the front there for you of Matterhorn Blitz. It's not a bad ride. I don't think it's a bad ride. I mean, you know, it's Crazy Mouse type of ride. It's kind of one of the smoother Crazy Mouse type rides, apart from the break at the end, you know, but at least don't get that break all the way round like you do on Rattlesnake, you know. I don't find it that bad. But yeah, POV, front ride, Matterhorn Blitz. Yeah. Sunset ride there on Voltron, and here we go, a little preview again. Yeah, I'll give the camera roll in and we can see it down here. Yeah, so in Voltron you have these lockers that you need to put your bags, phones and stuff in. And yeah, they're very good lockers, great cards. Very well designed and secure. Yeah, I wish all rides had this. It's very, very nice. Time for one last ride, almost night ride on Silver Star. This one's going to be pretty cold in January. It's very windy.
So it's pretty fine.
Yeah.
Quite amazing. You close all the space, really.
Yeah, I know. I do love how they integrate this into the car park. Oh, I'm knackered. What a day we have had today. That does complete the end of this vlog. We are back in the hotel. We're staying at Moxie Rust. This time we stayed here in May and we did a hotel vlog, so go and check that out. We had a Silver Star to finish off the day. It wasn't quite dark, it wasn't quite a night ride, it was like a twilight ride, but we will get night rides and come to that in a minute. But yeah, what a day we have had. So busy, so many rides. We watched 2 shows. The ice show, absolutely fantastic show, brilliant show. Do not miss the ice show if you're coming to Europa Park. It is fantastic. And of course we had the Spanish show that we've been meaning to watch since May. Finally got around to watching that, and glad we did. And we had the parade, and yeah, absolutely brilliant day here at Europa Park today. Absolutely, wow, just what a day we've had. Just, yeah, absolutely knackered. Going home tomorrow, but we are annual pass holders, so we're going to the park after 4 hours tomorrow and have a few more of our favourite rides before we head back home. No vlog, this is the end of the Europa Park vlog for now, but we will be back. We are planning a January trip. Yes, it's going to be absolutely freezing cold, but it'd be nice to do a theme park in January, the most boring month of the year. So yeah, looking forward to that, even though it's going to be freezing cold. So January vlog, so make sure you look out for that. Subscribe to the channel, smash a like on the video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you again soon. Plenty coming up in October, absolutely plenty coming up in October. We've got the likes of Chesington, Property Land as well, and we're probably going to go to Legoland as well. So lots coming up in October, so make sure you subscribe to the channel for all that. And of course today was a sold out day, unbelievable. First day of Halloween. If you're a silver annual pass holder, this is the only weekend you're allowed to visit on the Halloween weekends. That's probably why it was so busy. But yeah, what a busy day. And very packed. 2 sold out days we've been to this year, as I've said, today, and then one back in July. Wow. Yeah, and of course we found a new ride today, that Christmas ride. Yeah, strange. I think there's a few other rides that we haven't done as well. They're all hitting about. Yeah, even though we've been to the park that many times, just found a new ride. Crazy, isn't it? Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.